What is up, guys? We're back with a very, very special video that I'm really excited to get across y'all guys. Hit me up on Instagram at PETYY16. That's the best way to get in touch with me. If you guys want to ask any questions about this video, or you want to have any advice on a car and my exhaust setup, whatever it is, I have a really cool video coming soon. It's about my exhaust system. I actually got my resonators put back on, and I still have my Flowmaster in the middle, but I want to show you guys a little bit of a cabin video, exhaust startup video, cold start, stuff like that. So that video is coming up. Exhaust update is coming up this week as well too. But without further ado, guys, let's get into it. This video is going to be about a trend. I'm not going to say trend. It happened a few years ago, but it didn't catch on as much now. It is a lot more popular now. So I have a Chrysler 300s 2016, and I got the Chameleon Tint, or the blue tint. It's called the Chameleon Tint because it pretty much changes color in different angles. There's even an angle that you can kind of look at it and you can see through it. It's not as common, but pretty much all the time it's just this really beautiful blue, and it kind of looks like you know when you spray like glass cleaner on a window and you kind of see that like blue and green. It looks like that, and you guys will see it as I'm talking on the video. So it's a beautiful color. On the actual cabin view on the inside, I will show you guys a cabin view on the inside. It is absolutely beautiful. It is clear. You can see everything from the inside. It is gorgeous, and people can see you inside as well too from the outside. It's just a slight tint on the outside that essentially just kind of deflects sunlight. Very high quality film. Now I got this installed for 250 bucks. I actually had to get a tint removed before, so it cost 80 bucks. They cleaned it up and everything, and they installed this one as well too for 150. So it cost about 250, but it was the best purchase I ever made, man. It is so clean. It is such a crisp look. I just feel like it elevates the car as a whole. I've been loving it. It blocks the sun. It provides a lot of, you know, just clarity as well too. Even at nighttime, it is really good to drive at nighttime. I see everything perfectly, and it just makes the car look a little bit luxurious. So where this is kind of getting popular this year, and where a lot of people are doing it, is Range Rover and Mercedes have been kind of what I heard is out of the factory they're providing tints on the front of their newer vehicles. So there's a Chameleon tint coming out of the factory as well too. It's slightly less blue than the one that I have on. I personally like a little bit more of the deeper blue. I've actually seen a lot of Range Rovers and Maybachs and Mercedes with a deeper blue, so they got it custom or they got it more tinted. So I've seen it come out the factory like this from what I've heard. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below. I don't got an ego for that, so just let me know down below if it's actually confirmed not from the factory. But that's what I've so heard, that they're actually setting it out the factory like that as well too. But it is a very clean, tasteful look. Usually the front windshield is just completely bare, so to have this nice little slight blue tint, it kind of just elevates the car as a whole. And the blue just goes really well with black. I don't know what it is. I'm seeing a lot of black cars with this blue tint. This is the first car I've seen, which is my car, which is just white and it has the blue tint. I have limo in the back, so 5% in the back. I have legal on the front too, and then this one is like the slight tint that I have on the front. Now guys, check your laws and everything in wherever you're at, but this is very clean, man. It's very clean. I like the way it looks. I love how the front looks. I absolutely love it, and I'm gonna show you guys some cabin videos as well of me just driving. Obviously I wasn't filming this with my hand. I was constantly on the road, but I'm gonna videos from in the cabin of how it actually looks outside. I wasn't filming. I was doing this all safely. Everything was mounted and everything was safe, but pretty much there's some really cool shots of me driving in the cabin on the inside of how the car looks and the view and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into that. But let me know what you guys think of these tints. Let's get into the cabin part. Let's get into it. Hit me up on Instagram at PETYY16.